What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So today is going to be a recap from my previous live stream of my favorite raids from the session. If you haven't caught a live stream yet and are interested in it, I stream on Thursdays on YouTube starting around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to go and watch the full version of this video, then just look down below in the description for a link to the full VOD. Alright, we don't want to be here. Hold on, let's fix our gun somewhere else. So I don't want to be on that side of the rocks because there are instantly spawns that can shoot me. So there's probably spawns that can shoot me here too, but can't shoot me instantly. Let's see, do we see anyone? No, let's go back here actually. I think there's a spawn over here as well. You think you can be your mod? I'm here all the time. I'll think about it. I'm not looking for any mods right now though, but I appreciate... Wait, that wasn't at me, right? I appreciate the offer. I do typically give it to people that I recognize and are here often, obviously. Alright, well that one's definitely at me. But I'm wondering if there's another player here. I don't think he likes having mods, but I don't know. No, I have nothing against having mods. I have a couple. Oh, that was some delay. What is going on, dude? I don't think it's me. That was terribly delayed. You guys saw that. It was like half a second after shooting them, they died. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Am I almost dead? Yeah. Okay. My last raid last night, I made 1 million. Dang, dude. You gotta make a video of that. That's crazy. I'm a mod of 15 different channels. Okay. Well, I like your resume. I'll remember that. I don't really feel like fighting that guy. I came in here thinking that there was a player. But I think it was just us getting shot at. What? I just heard like a really delayed sound of someone dying? But that had to be... No, that has to be me. Something's weird. I don't trust this. I think it was me taking delayed damage. I'm freaking out here. Something's weird. I think that guy died more normally. So maybe the ping issue is fixed. Bucket list, man. What's up? Good to see you. How is the update? Well, this is basically my first raid solo on it, but I really like it so far. The loot change is awesome. The headphones are great for a solo player. I mean, they're good for other players too, but I think they're particularly good for solo players. So I'm pretty happy with it. It was an exciting update. I watched too much Tabor. I recorded a video, got that Phoenix one-tapped. Oh, nice, Jeremy. How'd your video go? And Kurtek is here, man. Welcome, Kurtek. Hey, Kurtek, are we still on for tomorrow? Wait, is tomorrow? No, wait, Saturday. Let me know. I think we planned on a Saturday meetup, right? Dude, I think my controller's not doing great right now. I don't think I'm running at the correct speed. I don't know. I've got a lot of issues right now, guys. I'm scared of this room. This is where I came in that one time and just got absolutely decimated by some scavs in one of my recent videos. Also, if you don't know, these oximeters are very good. They're tiny and they're like over 1,000. So I definitely recommend grabbing them when you see them. I think a lot of people leave them because they look like garbage. I mean, technically they are. They're junk, but they're good junk. Oh, I meant I recorded the $1 million raid. Oh, awesome, dude. Yeah, send me a link in the chat. I'll check it out. That sounds cool. If you post it, you should let me join. Well, if Kurtek wants to let you join on Saturday, go for it. But that's up to him. Not to put the pressure on him then. Alright, we're gonna go to Powerplant. I really don't like walking over there by wasteland and stuff. It just freaks me out. I'm hearing a lot of gunfire this way, but it's not close enough to be in Powerplant. It's like... that's more gunfire. Okay. Sounds like it's probably at radar. I also got some new, well, they're not new headphones, but I got new headphone ear pads. So they're basically new headphones for me. So all my sound is a little different right now, which puts me on edge. I probably got like an extra 10 beats per second on my heart rate because I'm getting used to basically a new soundtrack right now. I'm Cool Whip's bestest bud. You guys are all my bestest buds. What time will you guys meet on Saturday for VA time? Well, I'll leave that up to Kurtek because I don't know if he... So basically, he made a deal with me. He bribed me, and the bribe was successful. So I'm going to be playing with him for a secure container. Because I, for a long time, was unbribable, but he got me. Dude, I thought that was a bot. I think I'm going to die here. Shouldn't have taken those shots until I was in a safer position. They had some good armor on. They had tan vests, but I don't think their helmets were super strong. So I think we might be able to fight this duo. But it kind of sounds like they're fighting someone else now. Could be bots. Could be fighting bots. Alright. How do we want to play this? So there's two, at least two in that building. Could be three, I guess. I don't know. I think I saw movement. Yeah, well, we did some damage there. Let's see if we got a lucky kill. We did not get a lucky kill, so they're both still alive. Buggles is back. Alright, Buggles. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. We're just getting started. I think they're fighting someone else. Let's not rotate that way. Like, I'm pretty sure they're fighting someone across the path in Wastelands. I think we're gonna stay out here, actually. I think we could try to go up the stairs and get into that window. That's like a pretty aggressive move. No, I don't think I want to make that move just yet. Because I'll be like very exposed crawling through that window. And that worries me. Let's see, did we get lucky this time? I just saw him again on the second floor. We've gotten some good hits on them, just not good enough hits, I guess. This is a dumb move. They could try to just press me outside. Maybe this isn't a dumb move, I don't know. Alright. I got one that time. I got to. That had to be a kill. We'll stop right here and... Yeah, there we go. We got... Wait, was that... Did I look at the right thing? No, I don't know. Yes. We got one kill. Alright, we've evened the playing field a little bit. So now I'll be a little more likely to push in. I think this is my favorite spot on Island. I think I spend so much time here, actually. What trader levels and kit level are you? So I'm about round 4. So I'm like mid plus right now. I'm spec 4, minty 3. So I can run pretty decent kits. I can buy silencers and stuff. So I'm at a pretty good spot right now for wipe, I think. I could play most of wipe at this spot and I would be pretty happy, I think. Alright, let's just come in with a fresh mag. Hey, Jose, what's up, man? You can do it, cool. Okay, thanks, man. What time is it for you right now, Cool Whip? Right now, it's about probably like 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Not 6 a.m., that's crazy. Alright, so we see that bot pointing there still. We're gonna go in. I think the teammate's still there. That was an interesting shot. I hope he can't hear this. Boing. 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 Dude, they have no idea. They have no idea where I am. Alright, we made it in. That was some smooth moves, Cool Whip. I didn't invent this move, though. Someone did it to me once. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm not going to shoot that bot. Just in case there's, like, another guy I miscounted or something. Let's let this bot do a patrol. And kind of, I don't know, evacuate the rat's nest. That'll be our plan. Look how I'm still shaking, man. Well, that was pretty exhilarating. I ran Spear on Island today. It's still very good, however, not worth running over the foul. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm excited to get the foul back. Though I've been really enjoying this HK, which I did not try until this wipe. Alright, so also I think this is where the flare spawns, by the way. Right on this chair is what I've been... Oh gosh, why aren't we running faster? Is what I've been told. Alright. Well, let's go see what's going on here. I think this should be some good stuff, right? Though I'm wary of what they were fighting. Because I thought they might be fighting someone on the wasteland side, but maybe that person left. Or maybe they killed him, who knows. Take a quick break here. Kurtek is 5 hours ahead of me, 11 p.m. Okay, yeah, that should work out. We can work with that. I'm doing motocross tomorrow. Oh man, that's sweet, dude. Is that like driving like actual cars or what? I'm not very well educated, so it sounds cool, but I don't fully know what it is. Cool, if you're in the same time zone as me, so what time are you getting on with Kurtek? I forget what I said. I'll have to look it up. But I want to say it was like 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I think. I ran a purple vault on Silo the other day because it's the easiest one. I got 100k and some nice stat. And dude, that's sick, man. That's a good vault. I don't know. Is Silo the easiest one? I feel like it's a scary one. I think Prison's I feel like Island's an easy one because you can just. I guess you can do this on Silo too. You can just hide here and just wait for the map to leave. FYI, I'm not waking up before 9. Alright, I feel you, man. I can push back the time too. Whatever time Kurtek wants to do, I can make work. Alright, so what happened here? This looks like a player's vest. That must be a bot. Alright, let's... That's the kill. Okay. I think they got a kill across the gap. I think I can see it. Alright, so they weren't the most kitted, but they were still kitted. As I pull out a pilot helmet. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, level 34. And I think anytime you take out a squad is good. Oh, dude. Poor guy. This guy was brand new. Level 1. His friends brought him into this lobby. He should be safely enjoying his noob queue for at least a raid or two. But he got thrown into this. And level 39. And these are some high-level players. Alright, anything we want here? I don't really think so. I want to see what that stuff is, though. I'm more interested in that across the gap. I'm an early bird, so 3 a.m. your time. Okay, well that's just crazy. That's crazy. I'm a morning person too, but 3 a.m. that's like no man's time. Okay, you like Silent because it's easy to get to. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think this one can be a nice one to get on Island, but it's not the easiest to get to, and it's very dangerous in terms of like people are gonna know. If they're still around, they're gonna know what you're doing because there's so many bots on the guarding the purple on this map. Oh, got a whole bag here. That's cool. Sorry guys, I'm taking my time looting because I'm just enjoying the fact that we won the fight. Plus I feel safe here right now, which is nice. It's hard to feel safe here. I hope these headphones don't make the video like awful to listen to, like the sound. I'm hoping actually that they add. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go check on that. I can hear it with my super hearing. By the way, I'm not forgetting the slim chance of you inviting me on stream on my birthday. When was your birthday again? Was it the 16th? Do I remember that right? I ain't sleeping tonight because if I do, I just won't wake back up. There's a couple birthdays actually. There's another viewer just mentioned. I think it's Curlin if he shows up. It's almost his birthday this week. A lot of birthdays this week. Mine's actually coming up in a few weeks as well, so that'll be exciting. So we heard this bot shooting. That's why I'm standing here now. Could be someone just coming to exfil. But it could be someone coming to ruin our day as well. So I think we should stay here for a little bit and see where they go. Wait, I just heard metal footsteps. He's looking for the flare. He's kitted. Let's not peek the same exact spot. I forget he can hear me. I can't hear my footsteps, but he can hear me perfectly fine. I think he's down here below me, I guess. It might be a bot. Ah. It is a bot, okay. He could rotate all the way over there. I still hear him though. He's right below me. Well, somewhere below me. I don't know. That seems like a bad peek to take. Is he going back through the window? I heard metal again. Drop out back, push up the hill. Oh, that is a good idea. I'm scared though because I don't know where he is down low. Oh my god, dude. I think we traded. We did. Alright, well that was pretty cool. I was not expecting to see a kitted player show up there at the end, but it made sense once I realized they were looking for the flare. Oh god, this is a scary spawn. Alright. I don't just use the Gunstocks because it helps me aim better, which it does. I can hit longer shots easier. But I think a big factor for Gunstocks that don't get mentioned, or maybe they do, I just don't pay attention. But there's like an extra immersion factor to using a Gunstock, and like I play VR because I like the immersion. So, oh, we got it, guys. This is Proxy's item. Now you see where it spawns. Anyway, I play VR because I like the immersion, so having a Gunstock adds to that immersion. It's just fun when you're like clearing a room and you're like swinging it around and you feel the actual weighted stock swinging with you. It's just a cool feeling. So yeah, if you're interested in it, I definitely would recommend looking into Gunstocks a little bit more because I'm a big fan of them. Uh-oh. Oh. Thought we crashed. Thought we crashed. We're good. I use the Olin VR SPS Gunstock. I have not heard of that one, actually. But yeah, there are a lot of Gunstocks at different price ranges, too. Also, if you do look at the MagTube, I think they fairly often run sales. Not fairly often, but they do seem to run sales. I don't know if they're still doing it right now. For like big events like Black Friday and stuff, you can usually get some good discounts if you're patient. Oh, crap, dude. Wait, that box is already open. I should probably not be doing this. Alright, there's our prison. I don't see them still, but I think someone spawned in this building. Alright, let's get into our ready stance. Pew pew! That's me practicing shooting. Now we're gonna listen. They could still be above us. I think I would have seen them, unless they're like right there in that corner. Can't see that. But honestly, my recommendation, if you found that this proxy item is an expensive item, you can easily just hide the rest of the raid and get out with this, and that's an easy like 20k right there. But that's not fun to watch, so we're not going to do that. Watch, that box wasn't even actually open. I just imagined it. Oh, dude, you know what? When I died in that last raid, I couldn't hear them because I had the freaking Dominator on, muffling my ears. But I've had that exact situation where I was standing here. I could hear people on the rafters there when I was wearing, before they made the sound change. Ah, that's funny. Okay. His buddy, he's got a buddy. His buddy's like, nope. This feels strangely familiar, guys, to the last raid, but I did it better this time. Yeah, I couldn't hear that at all, though. And I'm wearing a normal helmet. I should have good ears. What's wrong with my ears, dude? Is there a third one? Dude, everybody knows where the flare is now. I feel like I've never seen another player go up there. But now everyone's looking for it. Alright, so we're going to stay away. Yeah, there's another player here. I feel like it's a third. But I don't want to be overly confident about that. Let's see, what kills are we at, too? It'd be good to know. 4. Okay, cool. I have a bad gunstock from Amazon. The one I have is about $80 and it's pretty good. It splits into 2 pieces so you can loot. Yeah, oh, that is a good point. I didn't mention originally with the gunstocks. You definitely need to get used to them. Like, when I first got my first gunstock, which wasn't this one, but it's the second Gunstock basically that I'm recommending, which actually I don't think is for sale anymore. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. But anyway, I first got my Gunstock and I was like ready to I was like, this is going to be amazing. I'm going to love using it. And like, I had really high hopes for it and it just didn't live up to my hopes, which I came to realize it's just because there is a very definite like adjustment period you have to make to Gunstocks. Like, they don't expect to like get your Gunstock and you're instantly going to be dominating all the lobbies. It's going to be like a frustrating probably couple of days as you get used to just using it, and especially like unclipping your hands and stuff, and it just takes some time, but it's worth it. It's a good thing to invest the time into. But I just want to warn you that the very beginning of using a Gunstock is a little rough. Dude, we almost made the same freaking mistake. As soon as I see them not wearing a helmet, I'm just like, oh, time to kill him. Just to we don't need to outplay them or play smart or something. Just charge straight at him. I think that's like a freaking pistol too. He did a lot of damage to us with like nothing. Alright, let's see where he is now. He could be anywhere. I'm gonna sit here and listen for a second. Holy crap, you almost destroyed your head. Yeah, dude, I gotta be on that show now, like, I shouldn't be alive or whatever. I'm scared of this guy. He did all that damage with a pistol. This guy's gonna mess me up. Like, if he finds a real gun, it's over for us. I don't really want... Wow, that was scary. I don't really want to give up my high ground advantage. Yeah. Guess I shouldn't have expected him to be in the same exact spot, right? He's like crouch walking too. Maybe I just can't hear, but I think he's playing really stealthy. Dude, guys, I'm scared of this guy. He's just like staring me down. I'm not even sure we're hitting him. If he peeks one more time. He's back in the building with me. Why can't I hear this guy, dude? He's completely silent. Gotta be kidding me. I just missed him. Oh my god. Yeah, I tried that. Go down behind him. I'm not having any luck with this guy. I thought we were going to get him on the stairs just then. I don't know why I can't hear him, though. Because I'm not wearing a ear protection helmet. I think he's over here. Heard the metal. I guess what I'm saying is I should have heard him running into the building. But for some reason I didn't. I don't want to take this helmet off also. It saved my life. But I think I should be able to hear him because this helmet doesn't have ears. Maybe it's bugged, though. I think he's up there. Oh, dude, this guy's freaking me out, man. I don't like this guy at all. Oh, it is bugged? Okay. I'm still going to keep it on, though, because it saved my life earlier with that 10%. I should have been dead. So I'm going to trust in the helmet and I'm just going to listen harder. So I heard the metal, so he either went down back there or he's up there. I don't think that's him. I don't think that was him. I think he's still around here. That doesn't look like the guy we saw, right? That guy had a helmet on and stuff. Surprised we got that kill, though. That was cool. Oh, right, we got that thing, too. He can't hear you either. That's true. Unless it's not bugged for him. Well, he's not wearing a helmet, though, so maybe he might be able to hear me. It's one of your stream snipers. Right. That couldn't have been him, though. That guy we just killed was not him. Because that guy had, like, armor on and stuff and a helmet. Unless he found it all? This guy is just going to jump out at me sometime at the worst moment. I just know it. There's this SKS Ninja, man. Where did he go? I wonder if I fall from here, will I, like, break my legs? Probably. Okay. That was unexpected. Why won't this open? What's in here? Like, oh, it just won't close because I put a gun on it. Right. I'm smart. Alright. Keep going. I don't know where this guy went at all. Maybe that was him. Maybe he, like, found some good stuff. But I don't think that was him, because I don't think he would have made that mistake of sitting out in the open like that. Well, my phone's about to die, so unfortunately I will be leaving the stream. I wish you luck, cool. Hope you find 5 GPUs this raid. Well, thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. This will probably be the last raid anyway, because I gotta go to bed soon. Alright. So let's go try to get that stuff, I guess. I'm weirded out. Maybe it will be okay. Maybe it will be okay. So we know he's not in the building. So I don't really need to watch that. The thing I'm mostly interested in is if by the time we get to this stuff, is it still there? Because we haven't seen or heard anyone else. So I expect it to be here, but if it's not there, I'm scared. Go check if he had an SKS. Right. Good thinking. That did not cross my mind. Oh my gosh, who are these guys? Alright. I think we lost our stuff. Hold on. Before we get into a long-range fight, let's see. We are at 5 player kills. Dang, if I should have stayed in my spot longer, man. I didn't expect a decently kitted duo to just show up, though. Start robbing me. I just saw them on the rocks over there. Because of my silencer, I don't think... They shouldn't really... I don't think they have a very good idea where I am. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe we got that shot. That was dirty. Just saw his friend on the rocks too. I don't know if his friend saw me. Hey, what's up, Raylan? How are we doing today? Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. This is gonna be my last raid though, so hopefully this one ends well. Oh my gosh, dude, it's a trio, huh? I think it's a trio because I saw a guy on the rocks and a guy down there. Yeah, it's a trio. All right, hold on. They're moving in. They look pretty well kitted. It's 2-on-1 right now, though. We've improved our odds, so that's good. There can't be a... Oh, no, that's not true. It could be 4. I was like, there can't be a 4th guy, right? But there could be. We gotta be... It's rare, but people could queue up in a big party. I just saw them over here a second ago. I thought they were going to go into the main building, so I rotated wide. But now I'm thinking that they are not going to do that right now. If I go up this hill, though, I'm going to get shot at by the bots. And right now, they don't have any idea where I am, I think. But yeah, I don't think they've gone into the building. We should hear them, too. If they go into the building, there should be bots there that will give us their attention. Are you going to stream tomorrow? Most likely not. I think I will be. I got other plans. Actually, 1% chance I stream tomorrow. Not gunshots. So I'll never say never, but yeah, very, very unlikely I stream. I usually just stick to the Thursday streams. Hey, actually, I just saw him. They are in the power plant building. I missed them or something. It's where they think I got the shot off. But I don't think they could ever guess where I actually shot from. Are you gonna make a video out of your play session? Or out of our play session? Yeah, that would be the plan. I'll make a video out of it, Nikolai. Because if I'm playing, I'm recording, so I'll probably want to make a video out of it. As long as it's like really good, though. It's got to be epic. They might have gotten their friend's stuff, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I was camping this, thinking that, you know, they didn't get their friend's stuff, but I think they had enough time to go up into the rocks and get it all back. So I was thinking that they might come back here. Oh my god. Another one? Yeah. They're still there. I just saw movement on the top floor. I could try swap into the AWM, right? I'm wondering if those shots might draw them out. So I'm gonna watch these entranceways. I think they're leaving. I saw them running like towards the direction of the exfil. But if they do come this way, I have vision on all three entrances, so should see them, I guess. I'm not ready to move forward yet. They might still be chilling there. Good night, Cool Whip. I'm gonna head to bed. All right, Tiger, have a good one, man. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. Hope to see you again. I don't know. What do you guys think? Think they're gone? Nah, dude, I just heard them again. They'll probably rotate out of the... Yep. Ah, no, they got me. I got one, guys. That was a good move they made. Yeah. I was like, I don't think we're going to make it out of here. 20 health. Hey, I put up a pretty good fight, though. We can be proud of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad, not bad. I collect empty chip heals. All right, Daniel, that is original. I'll give you that. Also, nasty, man. So basically, you just collect used needles. Alright, this is our same spawn from last raid. What the heck? Well, that wasn't good. We took a lot of damage there. That guy would just not die. It's okay. I wanted to spawn in and immediately waste a whole mag. And also waste an entire NRS. So this is what I wanted to happen. So we're good. We're happy. This is what we like to see. All right, let's try that same move from last raid, and just see what happens here. Puggles, I collect needles IRL. That's a unique hobby, man. You're just out there like combing the beaches. We heard some bots. There we go. I'm thinking there's a gore pit spawn. And they're hopefully not wrapping up on me. That sounds like a player. Oh man, these guns sound so weird right now. With these headphones on. Wait. There we go. There's a bug with the sound effects. Because I could still hear my own footsteps. I just realized with the headphones on, I could still hear them. You got to take it off and on to fix it. I think they're in the kiosk. Or they could be on the other side of the hill. I think they're in Wardens. Does anyone have a spear? I found one and immediately died. Does that count? I think that counts. Yeah, so we got a downed bot. I think they have to be in here. I'm going to blow myself up on these mines. And the bot's still there, which I think means the player is nearby still. I don't think the bodies usually despawn until the players leave. Alright, we are concealed in the bush. What's that bot looking at? Alright, don't shoot him yet. Let's wait till he comes out this door. And he's out here, I think. Dude, my bullets aren't working. My bullets aren't working. They're hitting invisible rocks. Well, that stunk. We outkit him, so we should win this fight, but never be too sure. He's got the building of security, though. I don't know how to push him in there without dying. Don't worry, I'm here watching but not chatting because I'm eating. Okay, thanks, Nikolai. I was worried, man. You guys give me confidence. We're going to rotate wide. Try to get an angle on the other side, I think. Yeah, he's still there. Because that bot's body is also still there. I'm stuck on a rock, aren't I? I feel like he's going to see me. He's doing a pretty good job of monitoring the windows. Bro, how am I still third? Kurtek deserves it. Yeah, we don't actually know what's wrong with Kurtek's YouTube, but it hates him and doesn't give him any points for some reason. He could be here all stream, make a ton of comments, and YouTube gives him nothing for it, basically. Okay. I think he saw me, guys. Probably get to a different tree, huh? Alright, I think we're good. Oh, we're not that good. We're bleeding. We're goodish. We're goodish. Cool, Unc, could you be my cool dad? Nope. I am child-free. Gonna keep it that way. It would be epic if you were. Imagine playing Tabor with your dad. That would be cool. My dad does not play VR games. But if you guys remember Victor. Come on, give me the headshot. There we go. Why does that only have one tick? That's weird. Anyway, if you guys remember Victor, the cool guy with the accent. Well, I guess it's not an accent for him, but he's got a really cool accent. He is a grandpa, and he plays with his grandkids, which I think is awesome. So, it does happen. It's real. I don't think this guy has a teammate because I think this bot respawned after we killed him. Oh my gosh. Ah, something's going on, man. I've got some weird delay. Like, the bots don't die until like half a second later. Alright, let's hide in this corner. I think we might need another NRS. What do we got? Leg. Start with the arm. What is considered Unk status? I think it's because I'm old. That's what I've gathered. But I'm not that old, is what I've been told too. So it's like I don't fully understand it. And we need a mini. Yeah, dude, even this has like, so I like click, open, click, open. Everything's got like a half-second delay right now. Oh well, we'll make the most of it, I guess. I wonder if it's just us that are having issues, but I doubt it. He got some good shots on us, by the way. Gotta give him credit for that. That was a tough fight for him. And he did pretty good. Well, 21. I don't know, it would have been a quicker fight though if our bullets had actually not hit the rocks, the invisible rocks, but whatever, it all worked out in the end. I don't think we need any of this. Yes, we do need this. This is like, I find these all the time. Easy money. Jesse Hinchman. My wife just turned 11. What? Okay. I might have missed something here. Child free until now, I'm lonely. I think child free until forever. Which was like kind of an interesting. Ooh, is this? See, look, this is what I'm saying, guys. These silencers always come in twos. I always find two. Like when I was growing up, I thought that you just had to get older and then have children. And then I met my wife. She wasn't my wife at the time. And she told me that you don't have to do that. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And so then I didn't. Uh-oh. I don't know, I think he's shooting us. Nothing against people who have kids or anything. I don't have an issue with kids. It's just, I know I wouldn't be a great dad. Not for me. Alright. Kind of want to move towards research and skip the rest of this. Ooh, scary footsteps. I don't know if that one was a delay or just sometimes they take... Sometimes you gotta double tap these scabs in the head just to be safe. Okay, that's interesting though. I think I just heard them. And I think what I heard was a bunch of AK Alpha shots, or could be a VSS or a Val. But all of those are pretty scary. Whip, I'll be your kid without the bad parts. Sorry guys, we're not taking applications for adoption right now on stream. I feel like that would probably get me in trouble with YouTube. Something about that feels illegal. They're technically suppressors, but whatever floats your boat. What did I call them? I didn't call them suppressors? I make up names for everything, so I'm not surprised I got it wrong. Silencers, oh. Wait, you can't call them silencers? Okay. I think actually I've been told that before. That I'm an idiot, and I call them wrong. That's just kind of my MO. I lost a Ragnar, 2 documents, and other stuff because the raid ended yesterday. Oh, dude, you got stuck in the timer countdown? Yeah, because it's like it's a 10-minute countdown for a 15-minute raid. I had that happen to me on the last update as well. It sucks. I've already been summoned from the Shadow Realm, and I'm very independent. Well, that's good. I think that's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Which, let's have a snack before we go out. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. I like played the card game a bunch. Loved it. I had this plan with my like neighborhood friends. I was like, we should all pool our money and we can buy Exodius, all the parts of Exodius. We didn't do that. That's a dumb idea, so I'm glad we didn't do that. Alright, let's keep going. What we got? Something over there. Maybe someone's coming this way. Because those shots kind of sound like camp. And we see this bot over here. Is that my footsteps? I think so. I don't think there can be someone on the other side of this wall who's not getting shot at. So they might be coming this way. So let's loot this real quick. Probably made the bots all respawn, unfortunately. An interesting crate. And then we're gonna head up into this. We got a suppressor. There we go. I got it right that time. Go me. I'm learning. You said you can't teach an old uncle new tricks. Is that the saying? I don't know. I like to, before I leave prison, sprint up into this little tower and pretend that I'm a bot. Oh! That's a cool find. 2 ticks. Probably good, but we'll leave it there. That'll be our backup ammo. But we're going to keep this shut so that no one really notices. Anyway, I come in here and I do my scouting. See if anyone's like on the hills and stuff before I run out into the open. Daniel, let him have his thing. Alright. Oh, hey, a medcab. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen them spawn more than one thing. That's cool. Take it all. Daniel, I will try to do better for you and call them suppressors. There you go. I almost messed it up again. Ow. Alright, well, I don't like that at all. Hopefully there's no one on these hills. We didn't see anyone, but there's a lot of trees in the way. So if they are on this hill, they're gonna be looking for us. Daniel, as long as you try to call them correct, I'll be happy. Thanks, man. Appreciate the understanding. Dude, these bots are not really messing around, huh? Probably wasn't worth an NRS, but whatever. So I am hearing shots. That has to be at me. There's a bot on this hill, right? Okay. I am hearing player shots and stuff in this direction, so I guess we'll head that way. But the thing is with these headphones on, I can't tell how far they are. Like, because I know this boosts my hearing, so I don't know if this other player is like at research or at radar. I think that sounds like research. So that was not a good position for us to get caught in. We got lucky on that one. Whew, okay. Well, that was exciting. Whip, do what makes you happy. Okay, well this makes me happy. Streaming with you guys makes me happy, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Hey, 4VS, what's up, man? I remember your name. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so don't think this guy had a teammate. This is probably who we heard getting shot at. I'm guessing he came out of research and was just trying to get out. Bot down on the road. Oh no, dude, this guy was gonna mess us up. This was no Timmy, like I thought. Alton? Okay. Let's move. I think that's someone going towards docks, but they could be coming from docks as well. Alright, those shots are interesting. Someone's definitely going towards docks or leaving docks. Not seeing anything though, guys. Whip is too cracked. Nah, dude, I just got lucky. 4VS, how have the raids been today? Oh, there he is. I see him. Hold on, I see someone. Let's try to cut him off. The raids have been pretty good. We had a good first one. We did die, but it was a fun one. This raid's been going pretty well after we got that kill just now. And our second one was fine. We didn't die. We made lots of money, but we didn't really see anyone because we purposely avoided the chads. Sneak time. Maybe he's not coming to docks right now like I thought. This is probably not a good spot to be, huh? Yeah, this is a dumb spot. Let's move. That sounds like that could be someone shooting on the roof too, so if they just peek, they'll see me very easily. Alright, what did we leave behind there? Like, yeah, nothing. We're not going back for that stuff. I think we left behind like a pistol. Not too concerned. Oh, Jeremy says, hurry, he's getting to docks. I don't think he is. But I will still sprint over there. I don't think I missed him. But yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I was too slow where I tried to cut him off. Kurtek, you're in 18th place out of 18, I checked. Kurtek, something about your YouTube is bugged. It just refuses to let you get any points, I guess. Hey, cool. Just call me 4. Like 4. Okay. Thanks, man. I can do that. That's easier. I don't think he came here. It looked like he was. Then maybe he got killed or distracted. I think he went into research. All right. All right. Hold on. That intrigues me a little bit. Maybe they're coming this way now. Is that a bot shooting me? I should try gunsmithing. Is that like part of their update for Exfil Zone? That's like where you create the gun, right? That's like actually the last thing I want to try. I was really happy actually when Tabor said that they weren't going to add gunsmithing because like it already takes me so long to get into a raid and like repack for a raid. I didn't want to have to do any more extra work. But I think it's good that you have Exfil and Tabor. I think Tabor's a little easier to get into, a little easier to play. And Exfil has a little more features and stuff. If you like that kind of complexity, you can get it. I think that's a good thing to have for the market. All right, I was trying to be a little stealthy. It did not go as planned because the docks guy respawned and told me no. All right, we have a bot out front too. I guess we'll go into research. I kind of want to just get out with this loot, honestly. I don't know if we need another kill. Because this is a pretty good bag. I don't like the way the weapons feel in Exfil Zone. Yeah, I agree. I like something about the Tabor guns feels better for me. Probably because I've been playing Tabor for like 2 years. I actually find Exfil Zone boring. It's too easy to go in either naked or just buy the cheapest kit and kill a geared player. Buds, you're just a better player than the rest of us, so I don't know if we can trust your opinion. Hold on, I'm so confused right now. I'm trying to guess where this other player is. Hold on, is he coming out this way? Those shots were pretty close. Fine-ish. Wait, what am I doing? I said I was going to leave. Maybe the guy that was getting shot was far away, like running in the other direction. This guy didn't see me. Right when I left my freaking kiosk, he comes out. Ow. Oh, we're going down. We're going down. Okay, I'm just being dramatic. We're okay. We're okay. Woof. See, if I'd been here the whole time, it would have been great. Meh, it all worked out in the end. Cool, I think Tatra spawned. Oh, nice, dude. Not on this map, hopefully. Bro, your heart rate has been so high this stream. Has it? I can't actually see it right now. It's very warm in my basement right now, so that's probably not helping. But also, I want to put on a good stream for you guys. I'm getting pretty low on ammo. We don't have any healing. So we need to take this guy's stuff and skedaddle. Back to our kiosk. We understand the kiosk. We're safe in the kiosk. Safe-ish. Oh my god, is that AP? Is this a drum? Okay. Let's run that. Got 2 drums. Both have 2 ticks, but should be good enough. Dude, this is an amazing bag. I'm in awe and silence of just how good this bag is. And it's got healing too. And food. This guy's bag is way better than ours. That should be enough. Alright, so what I'm scared of right now is someone coming down from radar. We heard those shots. We need to go that way. I think we stay here for a little bit. I've got a ton of loot I don't want to lose. We had a little nosebleed there, but we covered that up, so we're good. We God, I wish we had docks. We could leave and go all the way to shipping. That's gonna take forever. We're gonna try to get to Lighthouse, I guess. I do not like this. How's our stamina? Actually, I'm gonna hole up again. I like to take little breaks after we make noise. To not immediately run out in the open. Just in case other players come looking. Oh man, he's gone. I'm like, we're so low on ammo, and then I'm like, well, let me take 13 shots to kill this bot. We should stream snipe cool and take his kits. I was actually thinking about that. I might have to start putting up a window. See, look, 6/8/22. Because it's actually really easy to get into the same raids as people. At least on island, I mean. So I'm gonna have my wife draw me a little searching for raids thing or something. That it didn't used to bother me on the old island. It was never something I think was very manageable, but it's really easy. I actually did it with some friends the other day. We had a fourth guy who wanted to play, so we all just loaded into the same raid. It was incredibly easy to do. So I feel like there's going to, well, I guess most streamers hide their when they start searching for raids, they hide that information, and I get why. I'm so scared of this radar person. Hopefully we took enough time for them to not find us. I'm not even sure what I'm scanning for, because like, even if we see him here, he spots us too. We're pretty dead. But I feel a little safer once we get like around this little corner. Hide here. Okay, let's keep moving. I saw a bot at the top of the hill. He started pointing towards research, which is a very good sign. So most likely the guy that we are worried about is looking for us at research now. Right. This is interesting. I doubt they're still there. But I bet this is who we heard at radar. Bet they got a kill, looted it here, and then moved on. And that's who we heard. All right, what are we working with here? Anything we want? Don't think so. I think we'll leave all this. Whoop, when are you going to play with chat? Because I might get on Tabor for the first time in 2 weeks. Well, I think it's actually going to be in like 2 weeks. So it will be a Sunday morning this time. Probably starting around like 10:30, 11. And it will probably be in like 2 weeks from now is my plan. This feels like a trap. But yeah, I'll make an announcement for it about like a week before, I think. Let you guys know. And then I'll try to put comments in my videos about it as well. Stoner. Oh, dude, I'm guessing we have that now. I think we actually killed this guy. Because we had the stoner mag in the scar. I'm probably from that. My wife gets motion sickness every time she tries to bore. I like playing with her because we get into noob lobbies. I don't think that's a thing, Daniel. I think that's in your head, man. Like, in terms of skill-based matchmaking. Unless she's, like, level... No, actually, even if she's level 5. I'm pretty sure you're just playing better. And you're getting good lobbies. So I don't think there's any skill-based matchmaking for this game. But yeah, Daniel, my wife, I tried to get her to play Tabor as well. I have never seen, like, a human being sweat so much. Just, like, instantly. She was, like, drenched in sweat. And she wasn't even... There's a bot here, right? She wasn't even in a real lobby. I told her it was a bot lobby and stuff, but it's still pretty intense. And I think part of the sweating was from the fact that it was motion sickness as well. So, yeah, we don't really play Tabor together. It's not her game. But I have been getting her into VR, and that's been fun. We play other games like Tactical Assault, which apparently is very similar to Tabor, but that one's okay. We can play Tactical Assault together. She doesn't have a problem with that game. So how does Comms Day work? So basically I have a bot. You join in. You type in chat, whatever the command is. It's like add me, exclamation add me. The bot puts you in a queue, and then you just kind of wait. I play with 2 other people every round, so we can get as many people in as possible, and then you just wait for your turn. When I call you, I invite you to the squad. We'll play a raid, and hopefully we will do well. And that's how Comms Day works. Is there really no skill-based matchmaking? Yeah, as far as I know, there's no skill-based matchmaking. I don't think the player base is big enough for it. Nice. Well, 3 kills is pretty good.